Hi guys, my name is Ashley Chevalier and I am a student just like all of you at ASA College. I have been going to ASA College for about quite a while. I started in October 2016 where I was doing my prerequisites and I finished that around February 2017. And I am majoring in the lovely nursing program. It's awesome and difficult. I started the nursing program in June 2017, where I'm still currently in it, and I'm proud of myself. Gotta give myself a tap on the shoulder for that. And I am proud of myself for still keeping going and being motivated to be in it. I've met many obstacles being in the program, but I'm still pushing myself towards graduation date, which is in May 2019 of next year. So it seems far away, but actually we just have to get through the rest of this year and then boom, graduation comes. So all of those people who are nursing students, congratulations. I hope you guys make it. I hope we all make it. And for those who are not nursing students, it's okay. I hope we finish this course and I hope you guys all graduate and I wish you nothing but success. For my hobbies, I like to dance, draw, sing, even though I can't really sing, but we all like to sing in the shower and everything like that. Also, to travel. I love to travel. I've been traveling for quite a while. I've been to Paris, London, Italy. Where else have I been? A lot of places in the US, but too many places to really say. So, just know that I like traveling. Also, going to different restaurants. Oh, it's amazing. If I could be a food critic, I would. It's the most beautiful thing to do is to go out to eat. And I bet all of you guys like to eat too. Also, I love to go to museums. I love to do a lot of outdoor activities like hiking, camping, and a lot of artsy kind of things. I love those things to do. For speaking, I have been speaking for quite a while. I've done plays, dramatic shows in high school, in college. I've done two speech courses, one in Long Island University where I used to attend, and Mildred Ellie where I received my LPN license. So I don't know ASA College why I have to do this course for the third time. Like I don't understand. They didn't accept the course at Mildred Ellie from LIU and they don't accept any of the two here. So I really don't understand why. So, well, I'm here again and I'm going to make it work. So I have no choice. I've been speaking for quite a while. I speak every day at my job. I'm an LPN. I have to tell my residents what to do, what medications I'm giving them, how to stay away from all the fatty and sugary foods. Even though they don't listen, I still have to talk. It's complete process of talking all day. I speak to the family members, I speak to the nursing aides, everyone there. So I'm constantly talking all the time, every day. Also, I used to be an after school teacher, so I used to teach children from the ages of 6 years to 12. I used to help them with homework. I used to do lesson planning with them. And where we had a STEM curriculum, it was science, technology, math, science, technology, engineering, and math. So I had to create a lesson plan, me and my partner, and basically do lessons for those classes for the week, for the STEM program. So it was very repetitive talking to the same children over and over, and some children didn't speak English in my class, so it was very difficult trying to communicate with them. But thank God for Google Translate because that helped me the whole time. And I also spoken at, let's see, spoken to children about going to school and how important it's kind of like motivational speaking. I used to attend at the Schomburg Center, so I went back to speak to the children how it's important of getting an education, how it's important to reading and staying in school and doing extracurricular activities and being on top of trying to better yourself and being successful in life. Also, I speak to my family all the time, and I walk down the streets and people just, I don't know what it is, they just randomly like to talk to me and tell me all their issues. And I'd listen and I speak to them. In the beginning, I was so afraid of speaking to people. I was afraid of speaking in small crowds, big crowds, large crowds, family members, non family members. It was very difficult, but I realized that in order to move on in life and to succeed, I have to be able to be comfortable speaking to people. Because if I was not, it would have been the kryptonite for me. It would have been horrible. It would have been very difficult to interview for jobs and to communicate with others as well. So that is a tip. One of the tips that I can offer to you guys is try not to be fearful of speaking to people. I used to fear that, oh, what if I say something that comes out of my mouth that may sound not smart or may sound pretty dumb to the person? So it doesn't matter. Another tip, doesn't matter what people think. If they think bad, they think bad. If they think good, awesome. It is what it is. Life goes on. Also, another tip for having good public speaking habits, I can say, is try not to be nervous. It's easier said than done. We are all nervous when it comes to certain type of public speaking. Some people, maybe not all, but most of us are. We get anxiety, but I guarantee if you practice your speeches in front of the mirror or like recording yourself before you upload or before you present yourself in front of an audience, it helps so much better. It eases your anxiety because you become less reliant on like note cards because you already know what you're going to say next. So it just tends to flow. Also, be ready to be embarrassed. Be ready to be embarrassed. So there's many times where I have done speeches in school, and I did a speech for a persuasive speech about slavery. So that speech went really well, but in the beginning it was horrible. I was nervous. I was in front of the class and I was just like, I didn't know what to say. Everything just blanked out of my head. I had the cue cards. I was literally reading everything off of them. And my professor was like, you need to go outside and take a breath and relax and calm yourself down, drink some water. It totally helped. When I came back in, I took a deep breath. Another tip. Breathe out. And I went up there and I rocked it. I didn't even really need my cue cards. This is not even a cue card. This is an envelope. But I didn't even really need them after a while because everything just started to flow and to become so natural. So I got the confidence to having that. Confidence, matter of fact, for me, it wasn't too much. I've always wondered why people thought, not why, but what people thought about what I had to say was, if it was interesting, maybe what I said was boring, maybe I was putting people to sleep. But I also learned that the way how you speak and the way how you say certain things and the way how you talk about certain topics, it gets a different reaction of people. So if you're talking like the Clear Eye guy, where you're just talking like this and you're just so monotone, it's gonna put everyone to sleep. And you're looking down and you're just reading everything, it puts everyone to sleep. It loses interest. People are gonna be like, oh, when is this person going to be finished? Just horrible. So try to be a little bit upbeat. Try to go around and move around in the crowd and speak to people, and not speak to people, well, personally, but go around and move around and use your hands and everything like that. It gets people attention to try to want to listen to what you have to say and try to say like, oh, well, she knows what she's talking about, so maybe I should listen to. Also, confidence for me, it took a long way to get. And right now, I'm totally confident in speaking. I don't have an issue with it. Sometimes I probably have this whole time recording this, stumbled on my words, but it's okay. It happens. And this is probably not a professional setting. I'm literally on my couch and I just came home from work, so I'm like super tired, but it has to be done. So, those are the tips. Also, I can also tell you, like vocal exercises, like me, like it also helps because it helps you enunciate your words a little bit better, because sometimes like tend to mumble and you try to think of something, you can't say it. So doing a little vocal exercises helps before a speech. So let me know how I did. I probably have a little couple of hiccups that I've did throughout this whole little spiel that I just recorded. And let me know about tips that you can probably change that I have done. And I hope you guys all do well, and I hope we all make it. Thank you for watching. Bye.